Hey, hello, 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 happier, healthier human. And Max. Yes? No? He's going to wait until I'm not paying attention. It's time for taming your tension today. Do you have attention? It starts as taming. It's time to start taming that tension. Yay! All right. I'm here. It is Tension Taming Tuesday and episode 101 of Taming Your Tension today. That means it's day 101 of the year. That's clear. How exciting. I'm still here bringing you these terrific tension taming tips, super stress soothers, pain prevention practices, and healthy habit helpers. I tossed a new one in there, didn't I? Yay! Put your arms up, extend to the ceiling. Oh, I added in a little twist. Can you see that? If you can see, if you're not watching, you can't see, but you can imagine I'm twisting my lower body in opposite direction as my upper body to add a little twist to my yay. Arms down to the ground, extending up through the top of the head, but down through the fingers. Shoulder blades sliding into your back pockets. Nice and easy on your back, across your rib cage. That's the A. And back up to the sky for another Y. That's your yay. Sprinkle yay throughout your day. Oh, how wonderful it is. We are on day 11 of 30 Days of Me. All this month, April, we are taking the journey through the challenge I created a couple of years ago, 30 Days of Me. There's always a little me in time. And yet, so few of us take the time to tend to ourselves the way we need to. I'm guilty too. We're all on this journey. I'm just here with handy, helpful hints, hacks, reminders to help you relate. Yesterday, I almost missed the 100th episode milestone because I was so caught up in the grind, the day-to-day struggle and strife and stress and too many things. I almost missed that milestone, but it's so important to celebrate. Some days it's as simple as celebrating getting out of bed, waking up, breathing, right? You can always find something to celebrate. And if you're on my list, you just received an email that talks about that with a wonderful quote. But back to 30 Days of Me. The first 10 were movement oriented, moving every day, movement tips and actions, activities. Every day I'm bringing you little prompts, cues, prompts to integrate these things into your day. That's, if you didn't know, WISE, the wise way, wise choices, my formula for simplifying healthy happiness, it stands for wellness, integration, solution, essentials. You don't need to remember that. Just be wise. We can all use to be a little more wise in our lives, right? So the first 10 days were movement oriented. The 3 pillars are move, meal, and mind. So there's 10 days each in the 30 Days of Me. Today we embark on mindful eating. And that's what I was grabbing at the beginning, why I slipped away. Oh, look, there's my work with Wendy thing. Let's make that go away. But hopefully you'll work with me here. How about support happier, healthier humans? You can scan that one now too. What fun it is with QR codes. And at least I remembered to check that I wasn't on mute. We've done that a few times. This book I've had since the late 80s or early 90s, maybe. I don't know when it was published. Eating Mindfully. Yes. Today we embark on meal enrichment or explorations. I guess it was a 2003 book. So not as far back as I thought. Paying attention to our eating practices and eating. Who doesn't love eating, right? Eating with purpose, with intention, knowing what we're eating, knowing how we're eating, knowing when we're eating, and knowing if our eating serves us. Is it supporting the life that we want to lead, the health that we want to have, or is it a detriment? Now, I coach and talk about simple health foundations. And from there, you can go off into these specific, fancy diets or whatever, unless you have a specific health condition and you are or should be working with a nutritionist or a registered dietitian to work out how to get your eating to work for you and your specific health concerns, then basically you just need to eat real food, right? Unless you have specific health concerns. And disclaimer, I'm not prescribing any ways of eating, telling you what to do. I provide general information, tips, hints, suggestions, and you should always consult with your chosen professional before making any major changes to your physical activity or nutritional habits. Know your body, know what's going on, and consult with your professionals when you have specific health concerns. Thank you. That was my disclaimer. So today we're talking about mindful eating as we embark on the 10 days of meal exploration. Meal, expanding what it means to be eating well. Once you have the foundations of eating real food, knowing what you're putting in your body, knowing how what you eat impacts you, the hormonal mood swings. And did you know that when you eat sugar, it might be affecting your mood for 3 days? That's a cellular metabolism cycle, 72 hours. So once you tune into these things like, oh, I'm not just feeling fatigued and out of energy and grouchy for no reason, it's easier to recognize when you do binge drinking for some night and then, you feel shitty for days, but we don't think about like the carbs. Oh, that huge, we think about the super treats, the pies and the donuts and things, but we don't always think about the processed packaged meats and all of the other ingredients in it. So it's time to open up some more awareness around these things and make some simple, small shifts. You don't have to clear out the pantry, although that's helpful. Just be more mindful. Today, there's a link to a 14-day clean eating guide, a real eating reset that you can participate in if you want. And ditch the diets and the deprivation. Just become more mindful about how you're eating, what you're eating, when you're eating. Are you actually fasting overnight? That's a major one. We're in a snack and graze culture where we're eating all the time. So just kind of bring your attention to your eating habits. Maybe you want to do a little food log and track what you're eating today for the next 3 days or for the next week. Just decide and do it. Decide and do it. Make a decision and take action, and then share with us in the community. It's free to join happierhealthierhumans.com. In the public zone, you just sign up and you'll have greater access to events, and you'll get a weekly digest and any special announcements that I send out. Of course, for the next 10 days, yesterday, in honor of the 100th episode, and because it was 410, I put out a coupon for 10% off membership, and that'll lock in for the life of your membership. And now is the time to join because it's just going to be growing and expanding. And it is wonderful to have a community of happier, healthier humans helping one another thrive as happier, healthier humans. Yes? Yay! Oh, I love my big why. And I love my mission of creating a better world together as happier, healthier humans. Thanks so much for being here on the journey with me. Without you, it wouldn't be happening, right? We're all in this together, and let's spread that joy, generate that joy. Remember the 3 keys: breathe, smile, and enjoy. And that ripples forth the positive energy, helping to heal the planet and you. Yes, it all begins with you. So make it a great day, the wise way, and I'll see you soon.